New York City club favorite. He's here for you tonight on Long Island. Give him a big hand, Mr. Tom Hudson!
John Butera, everybody. Give it up for him. Thank you. Yeah, I think I it's a weird surrounding. It's a dysfunctional wedding party thing going on here. Yeah, John and I have a lot of life. We're a lot alike. John is from Long Island. I'm from Long Island. John's a comedian. I'm a comedian. John's very funny. I'm from Long Island. I'm from Long Island and nobody believes me. Why would I lie about being from Long Island, really? It's like saying you're a Mets fan. Why would you lie about being a Mets fan? No, I do like the Mets. I'm an underdog guy. Why was it so hard to name this virus? Right? When it first started. First was the Wuhan virus. Then Trump called it the China virus. Then COVID-19, coronavirus. Even the viruses are like, you know what? Just call me Gabe. Make it easy for everybody. You know? During COVID, during the lockdown, I was out of work. My friend said, hey Tom, you should deliver pizza. I hear they make $30 an hour. Yeah, like anybody wanted to see an Asian man deliver their pizza. Yeah. I might as well show up at their doorstep wearing a Grim Reaper's outfit, you know? Excuse me. Did you order the large pepperoni of death? You know? Just, I think my wife took the social distancing a little too far. You know? She's like, you know what? Let's play it safe. You should move out. You should definitely move out. I haven't been to Long Island in like a year. I was driving around and I see some people still have on their lawns signs, thank you essential workers. Who are these signs for? No, seriously. I think people have these signs on their lawns just to make themselves feel better. I got news for you. If I was an essential worker, I would go up to each one of these homes and be like, excuse me, I saw the sign. You're welcome. Excuse me? Saw the sign? You're welcome. In New York, they have all the Black Lives Matter signs on. All of them. Yes, of course Black Lives Matter. I don't know anybody that would be like, you know what? I'm on the fence about that. Of course. So a sign, Asian Lives Matter. Yes. Don't clap for that. And I know for no doubt about it, I know there are some people that look at that sign and be like, you're right. Then I saw another sign, All Lives Matter, right? Yes. That's the only sign you need, people.
That's right.
Woo! Come on. How sad is it for the human race that you need a sign to remind you that lives matter, right? How sad is that? We're not animals, people. We're not animals, all right? You don't see a lion in the jungle chasing down a deer, then stop and be like, you know what? Deer lives matter. I'm just going to have a spinach salad. I'm not even that. It's like weird. Tom Hudson isn't my real name, as you can guess. Yeah, that's my stage name. My name is Tom Tesker. And even that's not my real name. That's my adopted name. Anybody adopted here? Great, just me. Yes, that's my adopted name. My name is Baek in Chun. That's my Korean name. And even that's not my real name. That name was given to me by the orphanage. They named me after a Korean baseball player. Can you believe that? They didn't give any thought to giving me a name. They just named me after a Korean baseball player. I think I'm going to adopt a white kid and call him Mr. Met. And to this day, my mom still feels the need to introduce me to people as her son. To this day, no matter where we go, it's like, no, really, this is my son, Thomas. She's afraid as if the police are going to surround her. Okay, sir, step away from the Caucasian lady. Ma'am, are you okay? Is he bothering you? Is he delivering pizza? What's going on? Sir, Chinatown is down that way. Now, I'll admit it, I do use my adoption as an excuse sometimes, I do. Hudson, why are you late for work? I'm adopted. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, I totally forgot. Didn't mean to take you to a dark place. You know what? Take the rest of the week off, you can use my timeshare. I was pulled over by the police, and the cop said, you know why I pulled you over? I'm adopted. I'm sorry, sir. You're free to go. Don't worry about it. You know, by the way, do you need a police escort to the timeshare? No? Yeah. Timeshares are weird. Anybody know what a timeshare is? Anybody know what a timeshare is? Yeah, it's basically a place you go on vacation, like a resort hotel, but in the room, they have a kitchen, a little kitchen, okay? Where you can buy your own food, cook your own meals, and wash your own dishes. Basically the same shit you do when you're not on vacation. One of my pet peeves is I don't like when people spell their name differently just to be unique, you know? No, it's Mandy with an I. Oh, well, I'm Tom with 10 T's. Yeah. T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-O-M. Washington Redskins, okay? The Washington, talk about names. Washington Redskins had to change their name because they offended the last two Native American Indians. And guess what name they chose? Guess what name? Anybody know? What?
Football team.
The Washington Football Team. What a lame-ass name is that? The Washington Football Team. You have the Giants, right? The Panthers, okay? The Vikings. But whoa, watch out. Washington has a football team. Whoa, easy, easy. They have a football team. Yeah. I was telling my wife that I have a better name for them. I do. Yeah. I said, how about the Washington Head Trauma? Yeah. Okay, you don't like, okay. How about the Washington Brain Damage? That's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me, okay. How about the Washington, I'm 35 years old and I can't remember my wife's name. That's, I lost you on that. Right? It was a little, now, they don't really have head trauma yet. No, it's okay. You guys are a great crowd. I like you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, don't clap on that. That's a sympathy clap. So, you know, coming back from COVID and everything, I told my dad that I'm back doing stand-up again, and he's like, you're joking, right? Yes, I am. You're not serious, are you? No, I'm not. Are you trying to be funny? Yes, I am. Are we on the same page? No, we're not. He's actually my stepdad, but I call him Dad for short. Calling him step is kind of odd. You know? My stepdad is actually old school Italian Catholic, you know. But he's not the Marlon Brando Godfather type, you know. He's more like the guy in the movie that said, leave the gun, take the cannolis. You know? He's not even a practicing Catholic. He just goes to church twice a year. Christmas and Ralph Macchio's birthday. He thinks one of the commandments is don't spit in the wind. I was at the deli and the guy behind the counter kept on calling me boss. He's like, how's it going, boss? That'll be 450, boss. See you later, boss. I'm like, I really don't like your attitude. I'm gonna have to let you go. He's like, well, you're the boss, I guess. I was gonna buy English muffins, but I saw on the packaging, it said, wake up to what's possible. That's a little depressing. Wake up to what's possible. Not fame. You're not waking up to fortune. No, English muffins. That's what's possible, Tommy. Yeah, nooks and crannies for you. Yeah, that's right. Nooks and crannies only sound good when you're describing English muffins. You can't use that to describe other things. Like, hey, Tom, you should date Linda. She has nooks and crannies. Did you hear about the new Mercedes? It has nooks and crannies. My dad is 93 years old. He has nooks and crannies. He must be delicious. But I did buy Beyond Meat. You guys know about Beyond Meat? Yeah, the plant-based meat substitute. I saw a commercial for plant-based detergent. Plant-based detergent? Does that mean the detergent that I'm using now has meat in it? I have to read the ingredients again. That's kind of weird. Wow. Thai with beef. I love it when people repeat my shit. Thai with beef. I'm gonna save that for a night out with the guys. Hey Joe, did you ever have Beyond Meat? Yeah. Yeah, so a commercial. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I'm happy that things are opening up. But I still see people wearing masks, and because of the Delta variant, which actually sounds like a 1960s band. I'm like, welcome to the stage, Delta variant. It's like a weird name to get. It's like. But I think COVID-19 not only made people sick and die, but it made some people a little stupid, I saw this guy wearing a mask over his mouth, not over his nose. What is he thinking? His nose isn't connected to his lungs. No, not my nose, Tommy. My nose is connected to my stomach. That's how my organs work. They're looking at me like, does it really, it's connected to the stomach? Really? Wow. I saw this one guy smoking, and then as soon as he was done smoking, he put his mask back on really fast. What is he thinking? Yeah, I'm not afraid of lung cancer. But that coronavirus shit, man, that is scary shit. That is, yeah. I hear it affects your respiratory system, I gotta breathe. Oh, yeah. And we all try to do our part. Yeah. I was having dinner at a restaurant. We're inside, we're at the table. I have my mask off. My friend still has his mask on. I'm like, do you want to take off the mask? I'll take off my mask when I'm eating, Tommy. Oh, so you want your coronavirus with your steak? Okay. Miss, yeah, I'm going to start off with the shrimp cocktail, and you'll have the coronavirus. I'll perform in front of 1,000 people, 100 people, 10 people. One time I performed in front of no one. The producer's like, Tom, the show must go on. I said, no, the show must go home and watch Disney Plus. I'm sorry. The show has to go. The show is leaving now. I got Netflix shit to catch up on. Yeah. I love that song. Oh, yeah. Is he done? I don't know. Is he? I don't know. We've heard a lot tonight. We've heard a lot. I don't know if I can. So, I was talking to my mom, actually. I was talking to my mom, and she said that she's actually coming out with her own subscription network. Yeah. She's going to call it Mom Plus. Yeah. She's going to charge me $9.99, but I have full access to all the home movies, all of the photo albums, the holiday pictures. She's going to have original content. It's going to be great. Mom Plus. Awesome. And I'm glad that everything is opening up. The movie theaters, everybody's going back to the theaters. I think Back to the Future is one of the best trilogies ever made. I don't know why you're clapping, but yes, I always thought that. I always thought that the Bible should have been a trilogy. That'd be Old Testament, New Testament, Testament. Jesus Strikes Back. That would be kind of cool. Did you guys see Fast 9? Fast Furious 9? You guys didn't see that? I love that. I love that whole franchise. It's great, But what I can't get, I think it's like 9 movies already, and they're gonna have more. But can somebody explain to me, how do you go from racing cars to preventing nuclear war? It's like a weird, it took 9, really? I can't picture the Secretary of Defense just beside himself saying, gentlemen, our backs are to the wall, I don't know what we're gonna do. This could be annihilation. We have no choice. We have to find somebody who can drive a car. No, that'll work out. Mission Impossible's coming out, the new one. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I love Mission Impossible. But if somebody told me a mission is impossible, I'd probably be like, okay, I gotta go then. I gotta go. Tom. No. We think you could do it. But you just said the mission was impossible. No, we really think. So why don't you call it Mission Possible? No, Tom, it's Mission Impossible. It's Mission Impossible. Okay, again, Netflix. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. No, Tom, we really think you could do it. Then why don't you call it Mission Totally Doable? Not many people know this actually, but I am 55 years old. That's pretty old. 55 is pretty old. If I did a movie, it'd probably be called Crouching Tiger, Can't Get Up. Can somebody find a hidden dragon? I'll just hang out back here. I think I pulled my back or something like that. I have bags under my eyes. That's weird. Bags under my eyes. My friend said, Tom, you should try Preparation H. Shrinks down the swelling. So you want me to put on my face what I use in my ass? Really? Jesus, what do you recommend for hiccups? I used to lie about my age, but I stopped. I stopped lying about my age because I'm so bad at it. It's like, Tom, how old are you? I'm 37. What year did you graduate high school? Okay, I'm 37 now. Graduated. I didn't graduate high school. I think I am just the right amount of Asian for people. I think I am just the right amount of Asian. I'm not too Asian, Like I just don't show up your house dressed like a Buddhist monk, full regalia, the robe, beads around my neck, shaved head, camera, carrying an abacus, and be like, hey, who wants bubble tea? I don't think I'd be like, hey guys, you've been great, thanks a lot. Back to your host, Jonathan Teller.